Something that I like to do is lift weights, and it's something that I've enjoyed doing for quite some time, really for as long as I can remember. I've always enjoyed trying to get my physical body to be stronger. And one of the things that I've learned as I have been trying to get stronger is the significance of your feet, of your foundation. If I'm going to lift, it doesn't matter if I'm going to lift overhead, if I'm going to do a squat or a deadlift or whatever. My foundation is critical. If my feet are on something that's unsteady, we're going to have problems. I remember watching a strongman competition of a guy named Travis Ortmeyer. He went to lift, and the stage that he was on broke under his feet, and he ended up breaking his ankle, and it pretty well stopped his strongman career after that. But it was because the foundation underneath him was not steady. It broke, and so it caused problems. So, from the ground up in building strength is critical. And as I think about that, it's not much different in regular life. Building strength requires a solid foundation. And especially thinking about this idea of the foundation reminds me of a story Jesus tells in the Sermon on the Mount about two builders that are building houses. One, of course, wise, builds on solid ground. Storms come, the house stands, no problem. But then there's a foolish builder. Storms come, and it does not stand. The house is built on sand. The foundation underneath it is not solid, and it washes away in the rain and in the floods. The same storms happened to each house, but only one of them stood. Why? Because the foundation was there. So as I think about that, you've got to have a solid foundation to have any kind of strength. Storms will come. Challenges will arise. You will be tested. But how is your foundation? How are you going to be strong if your foundation is weak? Build your foundation on the rock, on the solid Word of God. And always be on guard. Stand firm in the faith. Act like men and be strong.